Hili kongamano limekuja kwa wakati, hasa tukijua kwamba wanawake wako kipaumbele katika kuinua kibiashara na kuinua jamii na hata kuinua maisha yao kibinafsi. So afya ya akili ni kipaumbele, afya ya akili ndio afya, na hatuwezi kusema tulikuwa na afya bila afya ya akili.
Kama wanawake tumekuwa tukipitia changamoto nyingi sana kwa biashara. Kwa mfano tunapata ugumu jinsi ambavyo tunaweza kupata pesa au kupatiwa pesa na benki zetu, lakini tumeweza kuelimishwa mengi jinsi ambavyo au mikakati ambayo imewekwa na benki, tumeweza kupewa mwelekeo mzuri.
Young women currently face the challenge of sexual harassment whenever they go to seek opportunities, and you've also seen it with the recent advocates coming out to just generally complain about sexual harassment within the market. And I think as young women we do have the power to make a difference, to make a change, and we also appeal to those who are ahead of us, particularly whether the men and the female, kindly embrace us, guide us. We do not really have to go through the pain of having to offer sexual benefits for you to be able to put us up there. So it is our appeal as the young women to be able to request each and every one of us to kindly hold our hands, because we are the generation. We no longer say the youth are the future. We are the youth, and it is up to us, and it is also up to the older generation to hold our hands for us to be able to move forward.
This also comes at a backdrop when, as Uasin Gishu County, through His Excellency the Governor, His Excellency Dr. Jonathan B., we have a progressive policy on gender and community development. This is a policy that goes a long way to address issues gender mainstreaming in every aspect, in every intervention, every program, every development within the county. This mainstreaming means we shall have a gender perspective, and when we talk about gender, we are talking about inclusivity.